guys, so it has been a little while and I just really wanted to say I'm sorry for my absence. I know it was kind of all of a sudden, it wasn't really planned. So before we get into the video, I just wanted to let you guys know where I've been, why I haven't been on YouTube, and also my background's different once again, so I'll explain that as well. So if you're just wanting to see the haul, I'll leave a little time frame on the screen as to when the haul starts, so you can just skip to that if you don't want to hear me talk. But first, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know where I've been. So I recently actually moved in with my grandma into her apartment. So that was about a month ago, and from there, obviously the move alone took a lot of time, I guess you could say. And then from there, it was just mainly a lot of adjusting to do. So I don't know, I just kind of stepped back from YouTube a little bit and just decided to take a little break and adjust to things. I've been really busy a lot recently too. Like, you know, this is my last year of high school, so I've been going out doing things with friends, and I've been working a lot more now as well. So that's taken a lot of time out of my day. Yeah, basically I've just been absent because the move, I guess, just kind of threw me off of my regular schedule and kind of just messed things up a little bit for me, so I'm kind of getting used to it now. Also, filming here is a lot more difficult than it was at my house. My room now is a lot smaller than my room at my old house was, so I'm not like as easily able to film in here. I am actually right now for the time being. We'll see if that continues, but my plan was not to film in here just because there's not enough room for all of my equipment and everything. So I was filming in the living room, and I filmed 2 videos. Both of them turned out horrible. The one video that I did, it was a makeup tutorial. You could hear the fridge in the background the entire time, and it was so loud. So yeah, the audio of that was just completely messed up. This video that I'm filming today, I've already filmed it once as well, but the footage of it was just terrible, so I'm filming it again. So it's just been really stressful with that, and you know, now that I figured out I can't really film in the living room because the fridge is always making that noise, I have to kind of figure out what I'm going to do next. So yeah, I can no longer film in there, so I decided I would try filming in my room, which I'm doing right now. That's why I have a different background, because this is like my wall. It works for this video. Like, I'm just sitting on my bed. You probably can tell like my bed's not made back here. Oh well. So this is easy. I can sit on my bed and I have just like all my stuff beside me. But I just don't know what I'm gonna do for tutorials, because I can't really do a makeup tutorial while sitting on my bed. It's just not very easy, so we'll see for that. But anyways, so yeah, that's just where I've been. Just a lot of, you know, with the move and then the adjusting, it just kind of took away my attention to YouTube. But I am planning on getting back on here and starting to be regular again. I just kind of need to get back in the groove of things, and I need to figure out my video quality and what I'm gonna do about all of that stuff. But once that's all figured out, I should be back to normal. So anyways, on to the haul now. I have bought a lot of stuff recently. There's a few clothing things, a lot of shoes, there's some makeup, some skincare items, and yeah. They're not necessarily things that I needed, but they were things that were worth spending my money on, if that kind of makes sense. I'll kind of go by category. I'll start off with clothing because I only have a few items. First is this jacket. It's just this jean jacket. I got this from Ardene's. It's very simple, like nothing fancy. I've been really needing like spring jackets though, because I only have one that's light enough for spring, and it just kind of is annoying wearing that one jacket with every outfit. So yeah, this is a really cute spring type jacket, so I got that. The other spring type jacket I got is this one here. It's kind of like a bomber style jacket. It's this light kind of cream color. It's very soft, it's lightweight. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a fancier looking jacket, so it's like it's still really good for spring, but it just, because of the material of it, it looks a little fancier, and it kind of you know, I could just wear a really plain shirt with it and it'll kind of dress it up just because of this jacket. I got this jacket at Urban Outfitters. So I got this tank top. This is also from Ardene's. It just looks like this. It's white. It has this like little, what is this pattern called? I don't know what this pattern's called, but it has this like on the bottom and then on the top part as well. It's really cute. It's a little bit shorter and I think it looks really adorable with like this jean jacket. So yeah, I got that for summer. I have 2 hats. I've just recently been wanting hats. I feel like it's just easy, you know, because if I'm going out for a little bit and I really just don't feel like doing something with my hair, or like it's greasy and I want to cover it up just so I can go out for a little bit, then I can just throw on a hat and that way nobody knows that my hair's all greasy, right? So I got 2. I originally didn't want 2, but I'll explain why. So this is the first one I have. It's this like kind of army green color. This one I got at Blue Notes and it was like 40% off, so it was like $6 or something like this. I was originally looking for a black one, but it was like impossible to find a black one that I liked and one that had no writing on it. So I ended up going with that, and then eventually I did end up finding a black one when I was shopping at a different mall. So yeah, I just got a black one as well. This one is from Urban Planet. It was like $10. What I like about this one compared to this is a lot shorter on my head. So when I wear this hat, it only comes to about like here. Whereas the black, like this black one, it comes down to about there. So it kind of just slightly goes over my ears a little bit. It just fits better, and it was like the only black hat that I could find that did not have some weird symbol or writing on it. Like you'd be surprised at how hard it was to find a plain black hat. We're gonna move on to shoes now because I do have a ton. These shoes I got, these are what they look like. They are like kind of like ballet slipper style shoes. They're black sandal type shoes, and then they have like these tie-ups here. If you can kind of see, they crisscross in the front, and then they have long strings and you kind of tie them around your ankle, kind of like a ballet slipper. My friend had these and I really liked them, so I bought them. They are from Urban Planet and they were, I think, around $15 or $16, so I got those. And then these are some of my favorite shoes that I have bought. These are from Adidas. These are what they look like. I found these at Marshall's for $50. Originally, I was wanting the Adidas Superstar shoes, the like classic ones that have like the black stripes that pretty much every girl owns. But when I went and I tried them on, I did not really like them. Like, I didn't like how they fit. And they're like $100. So then like immediately after that, I walked to the Marshalls that was right next to the Sport Check, and I found these and I'm obsessed with them. So they are a lot, like they're very similar to the Superstar, but they have these like rose gold stripes, which I love, and they fit way better than the Superstar. So I love these, and they were half the price. So the rest of the shoes now are from Ardene's. So the first one I have are these ones here. These are like Tom styled. I mainly got these for work because at work we have to wear black like closed toe shoes. So these are good for like summertime since they're not like sneakers. But yeah, so I got these. These are really comfortable as well. I had also bought these ones, which are like little flats. I originally bought these for work, but these are super uncomfortable just because like the bottom, like the inside here has no support for your feet. My feet just kill me within minutes from wearing these shoes. So yeah, I can't really wear these for a long period of time or if like I'm doing a lot of walking. And then I have these sandals, which I'm obsessed with. They zip up at the heel, and then they have like these diamond studs on here, and then they have these 3 straps at the heel. I just think they're super cute. They're really simple, like easy to put on, but they look really dressy and cute as well. And then I have 2 pairs of heels. These are the first ones that I got. They are these like army green color, which I do really love this color. And they have this kind of like mesh print on here. And then they have the open toe and they tie up right at the heel. They're super cute and really good for like summertime. And then the last ones I got are these heels here. They are crisscross as well. They crisscross here and then in the front. They're super cute. They're also a lot smaller than the heels I normally go for, so they shouldn't hurt me as much. Like I should be able to wear them longer since they're not as like big of heels. So that's all of the shoes. Now we're gonna go on to kind of like miscellaneous items. First thing I have is the bag that I'm gonna use for my grad. So this is what it looks like. It is gorgeous. This is also from our Dean's. This was $18. It is so pretty. I absolutely love it. It is a lot smaller, but this will fit like my phone in it, and it'll fit any like cards or anything that I need, like just a few items. It does have a little strap here, but it also has like a wristlet. So yeah, I really like this bag. Okay, next little miscellaneous item is this phone case that I bought. I hope you can see how beautiful it is on camera. Do you see that like sparkle to it? It is so pretty. I got this case off of Amazon. It's from the brand ESR. This was only $10 and I absolutely love this case. I have two hair products. First is a repurchase. This is the Batiste dry shampoo. It's the beautiful brunette one, which I haven't actually tried this color. I normally get the dark one. So I think this might be a little light, but this was all they had available, so I just went with it. So I got that. And then at Sally's Beauty, I renewed my Sally's card, and you get a free gift with it. So I got the Ion Reparative Leave-In Spray. This is what it looks like. It's basically like a leave-in conditioner. I absolutely love this stuff. It is so nice. Like it smells pretty nice. The smell's like okay. It's nothing amazing, but like it makes my hair feel so soft, so smooth. It adds a lot of shine to it. So I really, really love this, and I will probably repurchase this in the future as my leave-in conditioner. So I have a lot of jewelry as well. I recently just got my, hopefully if you can see, my second and third earlobe piercings. So I've gotten a lot of new earrings just because I really didn't have any earrings before. I only had like one pair of studs that I actually wore. Just because like when I got this first one done, I was like 12, so all the earrings that I bought then were really like childish, and I don't wear them anymore, and I have not bought new earrings since then. So yeah, I bought a lot of them. Once again, it's all from our Dean's because all of their like jewelry, or most of their jewelry at least, is like 3 for $15, so it's a pretty good deal, and they have a lot of cute selections. I got a set of hoop earrings, so it comes with these ones here, which these are the biggest one that came in the set, but they're still kind of small. I'm probably going to buy bigger ones in the near future. And then it comes with a more medium-sized and these really tiny ones. And then I got 2 different ear cuffs just to try out. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to end up wearing them. But this is the first one. It is really big. Like if I were to have it on, it would pretty much cover my entire ear. So I don't know how or when I'm gonna wear this, just because it's very bam like. And then I have this smaller one, which this one's really cute, and it just looks like that, and it has these little dangly ones. So this one just kind of fits like that. And then I have 4 different sets of just like stud earrings. These are the first ones. They're just like very simple, like diamond looking studs. So you get like these bigger ones, medium size, and then small ones. I really like the look of like the bigger to the smaller, which is kind of what I have going on right now. So that's why I got those, just very simple ones. And then I have this set right here. This one comes with 6 different pairs, like that. And then there's these ones, which are very similar as well, but these are all in gold. And these ones are just kind of a bunch of different little ones. These earrings I got for my grad. Those are what they look like. They're really pretty. I got this set of bracelets, also possibly to wear for my grad, but I don't know. We'll see. So it comes like this pearl one, this diamond one, and then 2 just like silver bands. And then I got this hair clip from Claire's. This is what I'm going to put in my hair for grad. It's really pretty and I love that. So I have some skincare now. First thing that I got is this brush from Bella Beauty. It's their Skin Solution Cleansing Facial Brush. This is what it looks like. I've been wanting to try the Clarisonic, but I just can't get myself to pay $200 for a brush. And seriously, this looks like identical to it. I found this at Winners for $20, and it basically looks and does the same thing as the Clarisonic from, I mean, I've never tried the Clarisonic, so I can't say how well it actually performs compared to it, but seriously, like, it looks identical and it seems like it would do the same thing. So here's the brush and what it looks like. It has this like tribal print to it. It comes with two brush heads. It has this one for sensitive skin and then this one just for normal. I use the normal one for right now just because my skin's not super sensitive, but it's nice that it has that option. So you turn it on, there you can hear that. That is the highest speed, and then it has a low speed. So it only has two speeds on there. I think for 20 bucks, it's pretty good. Other skincare stuff I got two skincare items from L'Oreal. These are like newer ones. When I saw that L'Oreal came out with a bunch of new skincare, I was really intrigued. So the first thing I got is Hydra Genius Daily Liquid Care Moisturizer. I was out of my night moisturizer, so I decided to try this one. This is the packaging of it. It has a nice scent to it. I can't put my finger on it, like what it smells like, but I do like the scent to it. It does have a bit of a scent. It doesn't linger though, like once you put it on your skin and rub it in, like I don't smell it afterwards, but just in case you don't like scents, then you may not like that. But yeah, I've been liking it. It definitely does help my skin stay moisturized and just feel really moisturized as well. Then I also got their Pure Clay Mask. This is the exfoliating and pore refining mask. It's the orange one. So basically this says that it unclogs and tightens pores, exfoliates dead skin cells and smooths skin texture, draws out buildup of impurities, dirt and pollution, and refreshes and allows skin to breathe. Basically I got it for the skin texture just because that's my biggest skin concern. I have only used this twice, so I can't really say obviously how well it performs. I haven't used it long enough. I just put it on, I leave it on for about 20 minutes and then you rub it off in circular motions. It does have little like exfoliating beads in it or something like that, and they are a little bit harsh. For me, I don't mind it. I like a really harsh exfoliant because I do have dry skin and my skin's also not sensitive, but if you do have sensitive skin, you may find the exfoliant of this a little bit too harsh. But yeah, like I said, I don't mind it, so I'm gonna have to keep trying this and see how it works for my texture. The other two skincare products I got, well, one of them's a skincare product. So these are from the brand The Ordinary, which this is a newer brand that was released to Beautylish, and it's all like super affordable skincare products. So when I saw that, I was like super intrigued right away because my biggest thing with like what I hate about skincare is it's normally so expensive, and being that I don't have a ton of money to spend on these expensive skincare items, like it's really irritating to me. I mean, obviously I know that your skin is very important, or at least I'm learning that to have a beautiful makeup application, your skin has to be in really good condition. So I'm starting to try and get better skincare, but at the same time I don't want to spend like $170 for one skincare item. That's just a little bit ridiculous for me. So I'm trying to find more affordable options. So yeah, this brand is like all their products, they range from like I think $5 or $4 being the lowest to the highest was like $14, but they average about $6. Like that's kind of the average of it. So the one skincare item I got is their lactic acid 5% plus HA 2%. It's a mild exfoliating serum that brightens the skin and promotes even texture and tone. So that's why I got it, for the even texture and tone. I have been using this a couple weeks now. I haven't been super consistent with it, like using every single day. But so far, I don't feel like I've noticed much of a difference with my texture or my skin in general. So I might have to just try it out longer to see. Like I haven't used a ton of it so far, but yeah, that's what it looks like. The other item that I got from them is actually like a makeup item. It's their High Spreadability Fluid Primer. It's a lightweight serum-like primer that helps makeup spread evenly over the skin without looking blotchy, patchy, or cakey. So that intrigued me because sometimes I do notice that my foundation will go on and it'll look a little cakey, or it just doesn't apply like super flawlessly. So I thought that this would be interesting to try out, and I have to say that this definitely does work. The one complaint I have, like, I seem to go through it super fast. You can see it's already less than halfway done. Honestly, I've probably used this more than I've used this, and this one's not even like, this is about only a quarter finished. This only has about, this is less than half. So I don't know why. I'm guessing it's just the product itself that like it goes through so fast because of like the consistency of it. It's almost like a silicone-y consistency. So yeah, that's the one thing that annoys me, is I seem to be going through it so fast, even though I haven't used a ton of it. I only use like 2 or 3 drops of it to cover my face, but at least it is very inexpensive. I think this was only about $6. The other thing was only like $5 or $6 as well. So, but yeah, I definitely do think it works. It definitely makes my makeup look better throughout the day. It doesn't cake up in the areas that it normally would, like my fine lines or like around my nose and stuff. So I do say that this primer works. And then I have also picked up some eyelashes. These are the Kiss eyelashes in number 11. All of the pairs are like missing right now, but like that's what the style looks like right there. These are my favorite false lashes. They're gorgeous. The reason that they're all missing right now, I'm actually wearing them right now. So when I get these, they come in a pack of 5, obviously. So when I get them is I'll take 2 pairs and I'll layer them together, because that just makes them a lot fuller and thicker and voluminous. That's what I'm like wearing today, is 2 of them layered together, and then I'll have 3 single pairs, and that's just what I do. So I have like, you know, the single ones for everyday wear, just nice and natural, and then I have the more voluminous ones when I just want to add, you know, a little bit extra drama to my lashes. But I absolutely love these. They're $15 a pack, and I love the style of them, I love the band of them, and they last really long time. So this is, I think, my 2nd or 3rd pack of these, because these are pretty much the only false lashes that I use now. So yeah, so we're starting to move into the makeup now. First thing, I have actually received a package from Influencer. This is their CoverGirl one. I was super excited because I have not received a package from Influencer. Basically, if you don't know what Influencer is, it's a app where you can go on there and write reviews and stuff, and you can get chosen from their team basically, and they will send you a box of like products or something to try out. It is completely free, and then you try it out, you can write a review on it and stuff like that. So I got the CoverGirl one, and it came with 2 items. So it came with their Total Tease mascara, which is the new mascara. They also sent the Katy Kat eyeliner. This is in Kitty Cadabra, and it's a shimmer eyeliner. So yeah, that's what it looks like. It's like a dark gray with little specks of shimmer in it, and then on the other side it has like a little smudge brush. Okay, so I bought a lot of lash glue. I recently had tried out the House of Lashes lash glue from Sephora because they did that collab, so they were selling the House of Lashes glue on there. And I fell in love with it. It's the best lash glue that I had tried. So I decided to get 3 of them. And then I also got the Tarte's Pro Lash Adhesive to try out, just so that when I run out of my House of Lashes, I can hopefully purchase this one instead, if it's just as good. And I have tried this one, and I do think it is really good as well. So in the future, if I decide I don't want to purchase the House of Lashes offline, then I'll just get the Tarte one. I also picked up the Revlon lash glue. This is their dark one as well. I purchased to try out, see how it works compared to the House of Lashes, see if it's just as good, because if it is, then I know a store that sells this. So yeah, I'm actually wearing it with my lashes today, and so far I would say it's holding up pretty damn good, but I'll have to try it out for like a full day's worth and see. I have a few other drugstore items. First is another repurchase, the NYC liquid liner. This is my favorite. eyeliner just because it's so inexpensive. Like, it's under $4. It's extremely matte black and it wears really long. It's not waterproof. That's the only downfall with it. Another repurchase is the Maybelline Lash Stiletto Mascara. The only problem is I didn't realize that I got it in the waterproof version. I recently tried this mascara and I really, really liked it. See if I like the formula just as much. So, but yeah, I really do like the mascara, like the original one for sure. And then I also had purchased the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I'm in the shade Shell Ivory. I love this foundation. It is a really, really good drugstore one. It's not my Maybelline Fit Me foundation is my all-time favorite drugstore one. This is definitely my second favorite. The only reason it's not my favorite is just because it's like more of a natural to matte finish, whereas I'm normally a more dewy finish kind of person just because I do have dry skin. But nonetheless, I love the formula of it. It wears really, really well. I'm impressed with this foundation. The last drugstore item I got is the NYX Vivid Brights eyeliner. This is in Vivid Blossom. I got it for some like spring tutorials because now that spring's coming up, I want to do more colorful looks. So there is a swatch of it if you can see that. It's just like a light lilac color. So I think that'll be a really pretty color to do an eyeliner with. So I got that. I have like two things from Sephora. Actually, I have three things. First thing, this was a promo code off the Sephora website. And it's the Tarte Amazonian Clay Highlighter in Stunner. It's just a little guy. And this is what it looks like. I love it. I'm wearing it today as my highlight if you can see. It is so beautiful. And then another repurchase is the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. I'm in the shade number 4. This is my favorite brow pencil, so yeah, it's kind of boring. And then I also got another one of the Stila Magnificent Metal Glitter and Glow eyeshadows. This one is in Smoldering Satin, and this is absolutely gorgeous. I love these. If you are a glitter person, you will absolutely love these because they are so beautiful, but they're so much easier to work with than glitter. And there's that swatch right there. So, so pretty. Really, really recommend these if you like glitter. A few more things. I got a highlighter from MAC. It's their Extra Dimension Skin Finish in Double Gleam. I pretty much have been wanting this since it came out, but pretty much every time I went to purchase it, they were always sold out, and I finally was able to get my hands on it. So here it is. That's what it looks like. Beautiful. MAC's Extra Dimension Skin Finishes are absolutely stunning. Like some of my favorite highlight formulas. There it is right there. It is so beautiful. It's so intense on the skin, but it does not emphasize your texture as much as most highlighters that are this intense would. Like my skin texture, it kind of just smoothes over it. It doesn't emphasize it like you would think it would for being how intense it is. But I absolutely love this, and I love the color. It's like a light gold color. It's super pretty. Okay, and then the last few things I'm really excited about. So at the mall, I found this store called Matte and Glow, and basically they sell a bunch of online makeup brands products. So like they had Ofra, they had LA Girl, they had Gerlach, they had Scandinavia, The Balm, like a lot of those brands. And they're all brands that I've wanted to try in the past, but I never did because like I would have to order online and I don't like that. So I got a couple things. I got 2 of the LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundations. I've been wanting to try these because I did hear that they were pretty good and they're really affordable. These are like $13 each. So I got one in the shade Porcelain, and then I also got their white one, which is super, super handy to be able to lighten darker foundations because, you know, I do have some like foundations that I really love that are my summertime shades, so I can't wear them in the winter and I'm stubborn and I don't want to repurchase it. So this is really, really handy just to lighten those darker foundations up. So I think this is a really good foundation to have. But the formula of these alone are really good. They are pretty dewy. I'm wearing it today actually, but I did set my face with powder so it doesn't look as dewy, but they are a dewy formula. They do wear really well though. The coverage is really good, so I'm happy with these foundations. And then I got the Galactic Matte Bronzer in Cabo, which is so pretty. I've wanted to try Galactic for a long time. Here is the packaging. It's a little dirty because I've used these, so keep that in mind. And this is the shade of the bronzer. It's a really pretty shade. This is super pigmented, and like it's very, very pigmented, so you do kind of have to have a lighter hand with it. But I love the bronzer. It blends out really easily. It looks gorgeous on the skin. And it's a nice color. It's a little bit on the warmer side, but it's not too warm for my liking. I'm pretty picky with warm bronzers, so I do really like this. And then the last thing I got is the Ofra Beverly Hills Highlighter, which is, I've wanted this ever since it came out, but I was just too stubborn to buy it offline. It's very dirty. So there it is. It's like, it has 5 different highlighting shades, and this is absolutely stunning. They're so I did a bad spot. They're so intense and pigmented and very soft and creamy. Really, really, really love this, and I'm happy I did. So that's all I got from there because I didn't want to go too crazy. It was expensive, but I definitely will go back in the future and try some other things out. So yeah, that is everything in my haul. I know this video is super long and I'm really sorry. I tried my best, but like I'm such a talker, so there was just a lot to say. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed though, and hopefully you stuck around till the end. If you did, like the video, subscribe, comment down below, and yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.